Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the cost of the interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
McMillan, the man in motion. They'll go again with Johnson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So 4th down, and the Aussie, Torrey Taylor, on to kick it away. As he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
A run here with Mitchell.
Brings up 2nd.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. David Njoku. Touchdown, Ravens. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the The Steelers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Johnson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Tory Taylor now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Off the play pick, he'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. Still going inside the 20. And he is out of bounds. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll try the right side with Sampson. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. 3rd and long.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Wilson. The pressure gets there and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Mims sent in motion here. They go play action with Wilson. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
6 yards. That's good for the Steelers.
And on this 1st down, it's Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll air it out down the middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Now the play starts on the
3rd down, here's Wilson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's their punter now, as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Throw on the run is complete. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
17 yards. That's another.
Running is Mitchell. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll set up to throw. Our throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Ravens. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
And the shotgun, Wilson. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
The Steelers first down.
And now the first down for Joe Mixon. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. And it's 3rd down coming up. Wilson. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
Recovered by the Steelers.
On 1st down, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Loss of 6 yards.
Wilson to throw. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's into the hands of McMillan on the slant. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Wilson. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Again, Wilson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are back in this one. It's 17-7. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to pick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. The Ravens offense and running back Keaton Mitchell set to go once more. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And the strength on display rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down, they need 3. Give up the middle for Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
Brings up 4th down.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Wilson. He'll find McMillan here. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Steelers first down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He finds Metcalf on the slant. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Steelers first down. A gain of 4
To throw again is Wilson. They're trying to work the screen with Mixon. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
At the Ravens' 22-yard line.
The RPO, that's out to McMillan. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
Wilson will throw again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On the ground, here's Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Ravens bring their punt team out. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun now for Jones. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Incomplete.
From the gun, it's Jones. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Again, it's Jones. Out quickly to Metcalf. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's third.
Jones to the air again. He connects with Mims. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
18. And the Steelers first down.
Working from the gun, it's jump. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Now, Jones. A throw on the move is caught. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They've got him. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. His kick is perfect. And the Steelers are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 26-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one underneath to Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Ravens sending the punt team out there.
Brings up 4th down.
Now, fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jordan Davis, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Ravens offense and running back Keaton Mitchell set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
The first down pass. The tackle by Alex Nicely. Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
In a 4th down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
Now Jones will swing this out to Johnson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. One of the Ravens has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Ravens offense and running back Keaton Mitchell set to go once more. And as we wrap up the season, getting ready for the playoffs, start thinking about NFL honors, the week of the Super Bowl, we preview some of the top contenders for the Offensive Player of the Year trophy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd.
He'll look to throw. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to put any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
A 21-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So these teams trade field goals in the third as we come to the end of the quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard
On the ground, it's Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Here's Jones. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Gain of 14. And the Steelers first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Jones to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
29-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one on target to Watson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Mitchell. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
42-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. He'll bring up 4th down. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Jones. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Daniel Jones sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
From the gun, it's Jones. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Jones. That's caught. Right side, it's Firemove. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Steelers first down.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Big play coming up. This is third down. And that is incomplete. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. How he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one complete to Bateman. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
At the 24-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run here with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. It's now
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Run with Sampson, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. And now here comes the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll drop to throw. He takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Jones. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
It all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing. all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They finished.